times, the only way to truly settle a dispute is to let facts speak louder than emotions. After confirming the deed, the officers politely informed my sister-in-law that there was no legal basis for her complaint and that no further action could be taken against me. They reminded her of the importance of verifying facts before making serious accusations, then left. Once the door closed behind them, I could finally exhale fully. My sister-in-law stood there for a moment, staring at the floor, unable to meet my eyes. I didn't say anything to her. I didn't need to. The message had been delivered loud and clear. The house was mine, and no amount of false accusations could change that. In the aftermath, I reflected on the entire situation. It was shocking to see how quickly family relationships could deteriorate when pride and misunderstanding took center stage. Yet, I felt a sense of empowerment knowing that I had handled it with composure, relying on legal proof rather than anger or confrontation. The ordeal taught me a valuable lesson about preparedness, patience, and the importance of keeping one's documents and rights in order. That evening, as I sat in my living room, I realized that the true victory wasn't just in proving ownership of the house, it was in asserting boundaries and maintaining dignity in the face of baseless accusations. My sister-in-law's attempt to intimidate me had backfired spectacularly, and I could finally enjoy my home in peace. The ordeal had shaken me, but it had also reinforced my confidence in standing up for myself, even when it involved those closest to me. From that day on, I made a promise to myself: no matter how personal the conflict, I would always rely on facts, remain calm under pressure, and let the truth speak for itself. The deed on the table was more than a piece of paper, it was a symbol of my resilience and the undeniable right to protect what was mine. And as I watched the sun set over my property that evening, I felt a quiet sense of triumph that no one could ever take away. It was supposed to be an ordinary afternoon at home, one of those rare moments when everything felt calm and predictable. I had just settled down with a cup of tea when I heard the sound of sirens approaching in the distance. At first, I didn't think much of it. Sirens weren't unusual in our neighborhood. But then came the knock at my door, a firm, insistent knocking that sent a ripple of unease through me. When I opened it, my heart sank. 2 uniformed police officers stood there, looking professional yet cautious. And behind them, unmistakably, was my sister-in-law, her face set in a smug expression that immediately made my blood boil. "Good afternoon," one of the officers began politely. "We have a complaint here and need to speak with you regarding allegations of trespassing and harassment." I froze for a split second, struggling to comprehend what I was hearing.